Hey, my friends. Hey, how's it going? Hey, good afternoon, folks. It's Saturday. Saturday, October 25th, and I'm on lunch. And we're just here, my friends, really quick, so I can thank you, friends. So I can thank you for hanging out last night in the stream. Normally, I don't stream on Fridays, and normally I don't stream for 3 hours. But yesterday was a very special occasion, friends, because yesterday is the day where I get to start showing you my Dinkum content for the Switch. You gotta check the mail, friends. But yeah, I want to thank you all for hanging out on a Friday. It's very wonderful of you, friends. Very wonderful of you. There you go, look. Crocodiles, nice. Trapping is a good passive source of income, my friend. It really is. You can delete this stuff. You don't have to save it. I will down the road. You know, right now it's not really a problem. Boom, there we go. Nice. So now we got our traps. Let's go set that really fast, friends. Hey, John, good morning. Let's go ahead and what I do is I got it right over here. This is like the perfect spot for these guys. Hey, friend, look at me. I'm all juicy and tasty. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, friend. There you go, buddy. Bye, bye for now. Yep, that's what I'm saying, friend. Great source of income. That's going to be like almost 10,000 dinks, like 9,600 or something. Perfect, huh? All right. Okay, yeah, so like I was saying, hey, thanks. Thanks for hanging out last night, friends. I really appreciate it. So, you know, got a couple hours into the valley, the island here, into the switchback. Now let me show you what I was working on. Oh, my friends, I was so bad. I was so bad. I stayed up until 1 in the morning last night when I should have went to bed early, you know. And I was feeling it today at work. Okay, here we go. So check this out, friends. This is where the museum is going to be, and I'm going to have like some steps. We'll have steps coming down. It's going to be cool. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll get it worked out. But yeah, so I got to build some steps. I think I can actually do that. Hold on. Now I can build stairs because I got these little guys right here. So hold on. See what it takes. Hey, Butch, good morning. Or good afternoon. Hey, I want to apply for a license. Okay, what do we got here, friends? Okay, so I got like 1,100 points. Okay, so there's the handling license, which means we can raise the chickens, which would be really cute. Where's the farming? We should get our farming down. Because I mean, we can't buy nothing from rain unless we have farming. Do I have that? I think I'm pretty sure I have that. Yeah, so now let's get the handling, okay? For 250. And then we'll save the rest for later. Nice. Bird coop. Okay, now we need to check on our stairs. So right now, cement would look really nice, friends. Cement would look really nice. What does that take? 2 bags of cement? What about the stairs? Cement, okay. That might be kind of cool. Let's track that recipe. Hey, is there a cement bridge? Okay, there's a cement ramp. Okay, hold on. No, all wood looks like. I like to jump. It's fun to jump. If you ever wondering why why I jump up all the time. It just looks cool. I wish I could jump like that in real life. Oh my God, I'd break a hip if I jump like that. Okay, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is I plan on building up this area like another rung, okay? And then that way we can have sidewalk along the outside. And then I'm going to build a stairway coming down the middle. And then what I plan on doing is putting a bunch of trees here in the front. That's my plan. Hopefully it looks pretty cool. That's what I'm hoping, friends. So yeah, I'm going to build a little walkway around. Maybe, you know, but this was just so I can space it out. That's what this is. Ooh, the rain's nice. It was raining here real light the other day. Okay, here we go. Got that. Yeah. And what we're gonna take this down to floor level. And I gotta build this up all the way around. You know, I'm only using the shovel because I'm playing vanilla style. I'm not playing creative mode. So everything, you know, this is all by the shovel, friends. Slow and steady shovel work. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a wheelbarrow pretty soon. And that'll make it. But yeah, I want to have a combination of raised and floor level buildings. This is going to be neat, hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see. Let's go right here so I can line it up. Perfect. That's going to look really good, friends. Yeah, I want to do a little narrow walkway, and then stairs coming down the front. That's what I planned. Trying to do something a little different. You know, usually in Animal Crossing is where I do my really creative builds. Dinkum, I haven't really made anything really crazy yet, my friends. Still getting my feet wet, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. But I got some ideas. I love games where I get to do the outside building. Hey, thanks for liking and watching, friends. Thanks for liking and watching. Now, this is going to be really cool. Yeah, so what I plan on doing is having stairs coming down the middle and then putting trees on each side so you walk through trees. Be really pretty. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice. And then once I do the sidewalk, it'll line the building. Now look, I'm thinking cement would be the way to go. It'll match the museum really nice. All right. Wonderful, friends. Well, you know what? So, I should probably get going because my alarm is going to ring here in a few minutes. I got 3 minutes, friends. We got 3 minutes. We're okay. Let's go check John's store. I got to sell my tools. Maybe he'll have a wheelbarrow for sale. That would make my life so much easier. Hey, John. Good morning, friend. Oh, you got the hand truck but not the wheelbarrow, huh? Yeah, how much is that? Hand trolley. How much, friend? 30,000. Oh, next time, okay? All right, here we go. Hey, friend. Got stuff to sell. Okay, so we're going to sell him the bugs. And then my tools that are about to break. Like the shovel, the pickaxe, the net, the axe, we'll keep. And, oh, you guys saw this bug right here. There we go, John. Thank you, friend. How much can you do? That's fair, bro. Thanks. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Press the wrong button, friend. I hate when I do that. Not like hate, but you know what I mean. It's aggravating. I should use the right words. Words have power, my friends. Words have power, and you should always use the right words. And actually, this is better, I forgot that muscle. I'll make some better cash. Net, pickaxe, shovel. Okay, we're good, friends, we're good. How much? Dude, that's even better. Sounds great. Thanks. Alright, cool. Later, friend. Oh, no, I need tools. What am I doing? I need tools. I almost forgot. So, we need a net. Thank you, friend. Okay, we're gonna need a pickaxe. We're just gonna buy all the tools, friend. Just gonna buy them all. We have extras. Thank you, sir. And then it builds up his friendship level when I buy a bunch of stuff. There we go. Thanks, friend. Almost. There we go. Ooh, what kind of bar is that? Is that iron? Must be an iron bar. Oh, dude, iron bar, huh? Neat. I don't need one yet. I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, dude, I'll take it just because it's a novelty. Thanks, friend. Yeah, I'll need it down the road. The hand trolley would have been nice to have, but I can get it down the road, you know what I mean? So I got my tools now. Let's go over here and put that tin bar away. I'll need it for something eventually. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to put it away. That's okay. We just go ahead and put it in my pocket. Wonderful. Nice, dude, nice. I love this game. It's gonna look really cool. I have a lot of area I'm gonna develop. So, oh, there goes my alarm, friends. Now, I do have 10 minutes of snooze time, but generally, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, friends. Now, normally I would save the game, but what I'm gonna do is I have the Switch in the dock right now. I'm playing the OLED, my friends. So yeah, the Dinkum Switch game is formulated and made for the Switch 1. You can play it on the Switch 2, and it'll look good on the bigger screen. But my friends, this game is made for the Switch. It plays great, believe me. I've been a Switch player for like 5 years now. You know, I've been streaming for 3, and pretty much, I would say 80% of my content is made using this Nintendo Switch. So I was so excited and happy to see, that Dinkum was coming to Switch. So here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and save it, my friends. Let's go over here, and we're going to pause, okay? So let's go ahead and hit the pause button, because I'm going to be home in a couple hours, So I'll just go ahead and leave this on. You know what? I should save electricity. Hold on. I can go ahead and save. It's not going to hurt nothing. Okay, so let's go sleep. I did do some construction. We don't want to lose nothing. There we go, friends. Sleep till tomorrow. All right, friends. We'll talk at you later. You guys have an awesome day, friends. Talk at you later. And thanks again for hanging out with me last night. It meant a lot to me, to have you guys show up on a Friday. I know there's a lot of exciting things going on Friday, so it was fun we spent time together. And that video is already at 130 views. That's a lot for me, friends. So I'm really happy to be playing Dinkum. I'm very excited to be a Dinkum partner. And thank you all. And I hope you guys pick up the game and have a lot of fun with it. We're going to be hanging out and having this adventure together, friends. I got to go now. Got to go to work. Bye for now. Bye for now.